Hey guys, Steve Bentley here, and I want to go over the new BIA energy drink. That might be backwards if this is the way I see it on my camera. But this stands for Botanical Energy and Adaptogens. It's a new drink from Isagenix. We've been using it for a few weeks now, and I am just blown away by how great this works. Now, if you're expecting this to be like a typical energy drink, aka one of these things that I would never have, then you're going to be a little perplexed, because it's not going to give you that big kick in energy that you would expect to have if you're having hundreds of milligrams of caffeine and carbohydrates from sugar. So that's what you get from this. It's an artificial energy, and it's not inherent within your body. And this is what you're going to get from this. So let me go over quickly what's actually in here. Is a gram of sugar, so it's about 10 calories. And there is 125 milligrams of caffeine from natural green tea, which I love because I'm not interested in getting a synthetic version of caffeine anhydrous. That's not what I want in my body. And the reason you don't want that is when you're getting a synthetic caffeine into your body, it's like having an overly processed caffeine from like a poor quality coffee. What's going to happen is all those modulating factors have been stripped away from the caffeine, and you're going to be left with that jittery feeling. You don't get that with this. In fact, I would say you're going to get the exact opposite. And part of the reason is the adaptogenic herbs that are in here. Isagenix is famous for adaptogens. They really revolutionize how to put them into actual products and have them be in a very effective form. We've got them in our Ionic Supreme, our E+ Energy shots, and now in our BIA Sparkling Energy Drink. I just love what this is doing for me. So back to the adaptogens. The thing that I'm finding that we're going to get a lot more from is this sort of calm, controlled feeling. If you're just having this as you're just sitting around, you're going to feel more mental focus, more calmness, more control over what you're doing through your day. I know Michelle, when she's in the office and things are just going nuts with her job, she has one of these and it's just like, whoop, everything comes down. She's just like in control. Everything's dialed in. That's what you're going to feel with one of these. So if you're looking for a really focused energy drink, this is going to give you that focus, that energy mentally to get through the day. Don't expect that it's going to give you this big burst of energy. That's not what it's for. However, during training, this is where this really shines. Actually, first of all, let me tell you what's actually in here to cause what's actually working. Yeah, there's a bit of caffeine, 125 milligrams of caffeine, as I mentioned. That's going to give you a little bit of a spark, but it's actually the nutrition that's in here. There's 4 servings worth of vegetables and 3 servings worth of fruits in this one little can. It is amazing. And how that works, and it's all from raw, unpasteurized nutrition. So it's real fruit, real vegetable nutrition. It's not synthesized like a lot of companies do. And when you get that nutrition in, that nutrition is like little ignition switches for your body, and it's actually going to unlock the energy that you've already got inherent in your system. We have lots of energy. We've got a couple thousand calories worth of glycogen usually stored up in our muscles and liver, and we've got tens of thousands of calories in fat locked away into our body that we want to be able to access from fatty acids that are floating through our system. And this actually helps your body do that. And when I'm training, so I'm going to give you a couple of examples of how this is working for us. I might go do a hard workout, and let's say at a high intensity on the bike, I might be bashing out 165 heart rate. At that intensity, at that speed, I'm going to last for 5 to 7 minutes. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm not interested in working this hard anymore. I can go that same speed, that same heart rate, and with one of these in my system, I can maintain that effort level for 45 minutes. And that's like what I experienced with Michelle. She was getting ready for Ironman Florida recently, and one of her last hard interval sessions, we went out. I met her. She was doing a 4-hour ride. I met her for the last 2. On that last interval that she was doing, normally at that speed and heart rate, I'd go 5-7 minutes. 45 minutes with this in my system. Loved it. Amazing. And it also lowers your perceived effort. So you're actually able to work out for a longer period of time with less stress. And that's, again, going back to those adaptogens, just gives you that feeling of calm and control. So really love that. Michelle's experience, as I mentioned in the office, she'll have this quite often. We live in Houston, like a lot of other big cities in the States, and in Toronto. I grew up there. Traffic's nuts at times. Stuff like this just makes your day better, because you're going to go out there and not want to kill people as you're driving through traffic. So this is another great way to just really give your body what it needs to stay calm and in control. how did she use this in the race? So she just recently did Ironman Florida, cranked out a 40-minute PB, went 10:46 in Ironman, awesome race. She had one of these about 20 minutes before she went down for the swim start. And after the race, she said that was the most calm, most in control feeling she's ever had before an Ironman. Stuff happens in Ironman. The last 3 races I did in Ironman, a guy died in each swim. You never know what's going to happen when you're swimming in the ocean with 2,000 or 3,000 other people. So it's easy to get overwhelmed, a little anxious. Totally in control. Felt great. She had another one heading out from the bike to the run, and she said it just allowed her to adapt to all the stress that was coming at her from the race. She just went out onto that run. Even though she had an injury from a couple days before, she hyperextended her knee on a training ride that we were doing. She pushed it as hard as she could, but it wasn't quite where she was wanting to be. But that feeling of control, not panicky, not nervous at all, just getting out there and then just dialing things in. Awesome flavor. It's a berry Bellini. There's going to be more flavors coming, but I'll just say I just love, love, love this drink. It's amazing. So if you know somebody in Isagenix, connect with them, talk to them about this drink and how you can get your hands on one. Or a case of 12 works out to be about $3.33 a can. For 7 servings worth of fruits and vegetables, I'm telling you right now, you can't buy 7 servings worth of fruits and vegetables for $3.33, let alone the energy and mental focus and the adaptogens that you're going to get in here. So that's a phenomenal drink. Michelle and I have at least one of these every single day since they've come out. I think we're on our 8th case right now. We've got another one in the cupboard, and I've already been told that we are not allowed to run out of these. So anyways, love BF. If you haven't got somebody that's connecting you with Isagenix, and you're interested, reach out to me, send me or Michelle a message, and we'd be happy to explain how you can get your hands on some of this stuff. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.